LTD 27, giving you exactly what you need. Welcome to the show where the truth never lies. Turn the volume up while we watch the sparks fly. Monday morning coming at you with the heavy hitting vibe. We breaking down the headlines, keeping policy alive. The filters on the lands, no scripts inside their hands. Just a broadcast for the people across the digital land. From the hill to the street, yeah, we digging in the dirt. Searching for the facts, even when the answer's heard. It's a weekday ritual, a digital town square. If you're looking for the comfort, you won't find it here. We that set the agenda, we challenge every view. Bringing more politics straight from us to you. Subs climbing up, yeah, the chat is going wild. Information flowing in a truly gritty style. Run your mouth, let the people hear the sound of 27, we're the loudest in the town. Run your mouth, break the silence, take a stand. Politics and power in the palm of your hand. Run your mouth, yeah, we're live on the screen. The realest commentary that you've ever seen. Yeah, the debate is getting deep while the mainstream media is falling fast asleep. We're tracking every bill and we're walking every vote, taking every crooked quote and cutting at the throat. It's a YouTube revolution, decentralized and free, finding what the future of the news is gonna be. From the left to the right to the middle of the room, we're carrying the weight, yeah, we're carrying the load. Don't just sit and listen, get your fingers on the keys. We're bringing down the giants, bringing them to the knees. Weekday warriors assemble for the fight, shining out a signal in the middle of the night. Run your mouth, let the people hear the sound of 27, we're the loudest in the town. Run your mouth, break the silence, take a stand. Politics and power in the palm of your hand. Run your mouth, yeah, we're live on the screen. The realest commentary that you've ever seen. Hit the like, hit the sub, keep the fire burning bright. Run your mouth every week, they doing it right. Every 27, boys. Woo! Woo! Yeah!
Oh, that means it's time for me to do this, huh? Well, okay then. Well, here we are. Here we are. What's going on, y'all? I just realized I put the wrong goddamn thumbnail. I got the thumbnail for Run Your Mouth. Let me change that. Dear God, I got the Run Your Mouth thumbnail. Lord. We have got to do better. Anyway, what's going on, y'all? We are live for no damn reason. We are live for no damn reason. What's up, y'all? What it do? I ain't gonna even hold y'all. Let me just go ahead and drop this good leg now. I'm gonna even play with y'all, and y'all not gonna play with me. Not this week. I'm just saying. Anyway, we are here. We are live for no damn reason. It's a Friday, and we gonna shoot the shit like we normally do on a Friday. Okay? It's Friday. You know. Ain't that's what Rebecca Black said on the little video or whatever, on the little song or whatever. Didn't she say that? Rebecca Black, it's Friday. That wasn't Rebecca Black back in the day. That was like, about 15, almost 20 years ago. Shit. Damn. We getting old, y'all. Damn. Nobody else remember that song? It's Friday. Anyway, let me say hey to y'all and get this out the way. Y'all know it's Friday, y'all. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Y'all know we don't do a lot of content on Friday. I'll let y'all come up here and tell me what's on your mind. I got a couple things to talk about, though. I always have something in the barrel. You know, I always got something tucked away to talk about. But y'all know it's y'all day. Hey, Fran. Hey, Complex 613. Hey, Shy. Chuck. What's going on, Chuck? Hey, Danny, how you doing over there on the West Coast? Antonia. Antonia, did you get my message? I did. I had got busy, Antonia. I had an appointment and then I wasn't looking at my phone, but I did reply back. Hey, Cymera. Hey, crazy homebody girl. Child, we had a good time yesterday on Run Your Mouth. Crazy homebody girl. We had a good ass time. Did. Hey, Tamara. Uncle Jay. What's going on? Tell him, friend, get your ass in here. Hey, Yolanda Morgan. Hey, Spicy Original. Y'all make sure y'all hitting the like button and stuff. Say, Vaughn, what's going on? Tracy W. We're so glad to see you. Hey, Janae. Hey, Boo. Cha. I'm aging myself by knowing that song is Friday, Friday. Now, if I started singing, right, like Janae said, just got paid Friday night, then I would be aging myself. Hey, Miss Baythang. Hey, Jay Parrish. It's 105 degrees in Dallas. French child, you can have it. You got it. Hey, Carl. Carl, ain't it hot over there in Europe? I heard y'all was having heat strokes and stop. Montrez, what's good, bruh? Terry, what's good, boop? Angela. Angela. What it do up there in Michigan? You having a late dinner? Yeah, it's late for dinner. It's 10 something over there, Carl. Child. You just left a hot date or something, Carl. You know, sometimes if you have a hot date, you don't eat till after the date. You know what I'm saying? You have to, you have to, go and damn near starve yourself and fast all day. And then after you leave from the date, you can come home that night and pig out and eat. Some people will catch that reference right there. Some of y'all will get that. Hey, Brown Mama, where you been hiding? We've been looking for you. It's good to have you back. Good to see you, my love. So good to see you. Hey, Travel Love, I feel like I ain't seen you in a little minute either. Cha. Okay, Complex 613. You live over there. Isn't that Terrence Trent D'Arby? No, that's not Terrence Trent D'Arby. That's uh 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 um isn't that Johnny Kemp? Wait, who sang Just Got Paid? It's gonna come to me. That's not Johnny Kemp. Who sang Just Got Paid, y'all? It's gonna come to me. I see this man face in my head. I think that's Johnny Kemp. Hey, DPG. Oh, y'all got a bunch of forest fires? Oh, ponds drying up? Oh, okay. Okay, it is Johnny Kemp. Okay, good. Oh, okay. You was working late. Oh, okay. I ain't know, honey. Cha. Okay, I was right. Okay, I thought I was right with my Johnny Kemp. Y'all made sure I had it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Y'all doing all this typing. Ain't nobody click the goddamn hit the goddamn link yet. Let me put this motherfucking link up here again. For I have to start calling people out. Wait, I'm waiting for something to okay, that to upload. Okay, good. Cause I have a video that's not gonna be able to make it into the dossier tomorrow for Silly Saturday, but I could play the video today and we could talk about this today. So I'm gonna play that video in just a second or two. Give me a few minutes. We just shooting this shit right now. Yeah, we just shooting this shit right now. All right, let me get it uploaded so we can so it can already be doing what it do. Do what you're doing when you're doing. Okay. Cha. Don't you hear me calling you? I know you hear me calling you, Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Don't you hear me calling you? I did not see you, Ravine. I apologize, Ravine. How art thou, Ravine? It's good to see you, my love. Girl. That's gonna be my song of the day. Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Don't you hear me calling you? I know you hear me calling you, Miss Honey. It amazes me people do not know that song. That song it has got to be in the YouTube Hall of Fame. I ain't gonna hold you. That song has to be. I forgot the name of the drag queen that performed that. I forgot the name of the. I know I got this video. Hold on, of Miss Honey. Hold on, cause I got this video of Miss Honey. Wait, hold on. Let me look through my chat. It's in my computer somewhere. It's in here somewhere. Hold on, cause y'all ain't gonna tell me. I know I got Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Don't you hear me calling you? My favorite part is the dudes in the background doing this. It's the two dudes in the background doing this the whole time. Like, why y'all there? Hold on. Let me find this video. Good, I got to find this video. Hold on. Child. I am behaving, Bap. But I'm looking for this video. Oh! Found it. Told you I knew I had this one. I know I had this one. I was like, hold on, let me get it queued up. I was like, I know I got Miss Honey. Cause I remember downloading it one time. Don't you hear me calling you? I know you hear me calling you, Miss. Ah, here it is.
Miss Honey! 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 Don't you hear me calling you, Miss Honey? I know you hear me calling you, Miss Honey. The bitch knew that I'll be back. She knew that I would not go long, Miss Honey. Miss Honey! Where's the bitch? She's got some nerve. Here I am and feeling fierce. Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Don't you hear me calling you, Miss Honey? I know you hear me calling you, Miss Honey. Don't you hear me calling you? Don't you hear me calling you? Don't you hear me calling you, Miss Honey? The bitch knew that I'll be back. She knew that I would not go long, Miss Honey. Miss Honey! There's the bitch, she's got some nerve. Here I am, I'm feeling fierce. Miss Honey! Miss Honey! Miss Honey! Miss Honey! Miss Honey! Miss Honey, 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 Miss Honey! Miss Honey, 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 Miss Honey! Miss Honey! Miss Honey! Miss Honey!
Oh, Ravine, this is classic YouTube. This is everything, honey. We live. We live. Ow! Ow! Ah, 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 ah. This is classic YouTube. Baby, the amount of views that this song has.
Miss Honey!
Miss
Miss
Honey!
Honey! Miss Honey! Miss Honey!
Hey, Derek!
Miss Honey! Miss Honey! Miss Honey! Miss Honey! Miss Honey! Miss Honey! Don't Don't you hear me calling you Miss Honey? I know you hear me calling you Miss Honey. Don't you hear me calling you? Don't you hear me calling you? Don't you hear me calling you Miss Honey? The bitch knew that I'd be back. She knew that I would not go long, Miss Honey. Miss Honey.
It's the background.
Miss Honey.
They
Miss
sell it.
Honey. Miss Honey. Miss Honey, honey, honey. Miss Honey. Miss Honey, honey, honey. Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Miss Honey.
Hey, Lou Jones.
Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Miss Honey.
It's the background. It's the background. That's the whole song, y'all. Listen, listen, for those of you who tell me you never see Miss Honey, listen, I can't believe, I don't even know the backstory of Miss Honey. I saw Miss Honey, that had to be, I first saw that video either 2007 or 2008 with my old YouTube channel, the early YouTube days, okay? That's when I first saw Miss Honey. Like, Miss Honey goes back to the times of Chocolate Rain and what in the butt and all of that. Like, you got to go. That's how old Miss Honey is. Miss Honey go back to the days of Chocolate Rain and what in the butt. What in the butt. Wow. So many of y'all never see Miss Honey. Cha. That was my first time seeing Miss Honey, baby. Listen, that was way back in the day. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. I don't even know if I could play what in the butt. I think they might try to shut me down if I try to play what in the butt. What in the butt? Chocolate Rain. That one was a big one back in the day too. Child. You could do it in my butt. In my butt. I say what in the butt. I say what in the butt. Child. Not ketchup and mustard. I'm not doing this with y'all with relish in the middle. You know what? Child. Was that the same time as Miss Tony? I think this was before Miss Tony. I think, Antonia. Hey, Miss Felicia. Now, I done been on here almost 20 minutes, right? Y'all know I'm about to, I done been on here almost 20 minutes, right? I have dropped the link at least 2 or 3 times, right? And so what y'all saying to me is nobody's clicking the link, right? That's what we're doing today. Do I need to start calling names? Huh? Angela, I need to call your name, Angela? Huh? Demetria, I need to call your name, Demetria. Xavier, I need to call your name. You know, I can call names. Do I need to call names? Chuck done got quiet all of a sudden. Chuck, you can click a link. Mm-hmm. Huh? What had happened? What had happened? Oh. Chuck. Let me tell y'all the first thing I saw yesterday. I said I'm not doing this, putting this in the dossier, but I can show this to you. Did y'all see this fuck shit yesterday? Did y'all see this foolishness? Did y'all see it? Let me make this a little smaller so we can get it all on the screen. Hold on. Did y'all see this? I just want to know if y'all saw this foolishness. I'm not playing with y'all. Listen, I saw it. I said, you know what? Hey, Aqua D. I said, you know what? I can't play with y'all. Child, that's Dante the Body, right? Now, most of y'all know who Dante the Body is. Xavier, let me know when you ready. So, Xavier, I know you saw this.
This is giving deja vu.
Baby, listen, Xavier, girl, what is this foolishness? Now,
This
this
is
the
deja
same
vu. This
man,
is the second divorce. This is the second divorce
remember,
announcement, Mike.
he was accused of beating her at one time. Remember, there was domestic violence with them at one point?
I thought she was
Remember
accused of
that?
beating him. I thought she was accused of beating
Or
him.
one of the two, he was beating her, she was beating him. They was beating
They
each
was
other.
fighting. They was
Right.
fighting in the streets.
Then he went missing for like a month or so, couple weeks. People was looking for him, putting out bolos and APBs and shit. And then he talking about he depressed and stuff.
Oh,
This
depressed
is
is
all the
bad.
while throughout before the marriage, while they were engaged, while they was married. He got videos all over the internet of him getting his back cracked by
Wait a
porn
minute now.
skanks.
Let's be accurate though. She was there filming. She was holding the camera.
That's what we were told.
It wasn't like he was just off doing this. They were in this together. This was a team effort.
Now I'm gonna read this because I know some people watch me and they may be in another part of the room doing something and not looking at the screen. So I'm gonna be respectful of the people who not looking at the screen, so I can so they can see what's going on. Hey Paul, so child, I saw it yesterday, Paul. So here's the statement from Dante the Body. God be with us.
A
Quote.
mess.
Yesterday marked what would have been Jessica and my second wedding anniversary. After a lot of conversations, reflection, and trying to make things work, we've decided to go our separate ways and begin new chapters in our lives. We got together at a very young age. No, you didn't. And over
You were
time,
30.
we realized we're both in a season of rediscovering who we are. Some people believe it's okay to separate, find yourselves, and maybe come back together someday. I respect that, but that's not the path I'm choosing. I'm someone who fights for the people and things I love. Jessica and I are different in that regard, and that's okay. We gave
Shade.
this marriage everything we knew how to give. But
No, you
sometimes love alone isn't enough to overcome the damage that's been done. You mean the
ain't no
damage you did? Let me shut up. Let me keep reading.
no. It's because no, it ain't no love in this. Y'all was cheating on each other from the beginning. What are y'all
No,
talking about?
let me finish. I
You
cannot.
sick of this?
The truth is, I cannot. Hold on. The truth is, we allowed things into our marriage that slowly tore it apart. You mean like other men's penises in your asshole and in your mouth? Finish, L. Teddy. Finish the damn statement. We allowed things into our marriage that slowly tore it apart. You mean tore your asshole apart? Drugs, alcohol, and infidelity on both sides. We're
Oh, now
not
you throwing her
sharing,
under the bus.
right? We're not sharing that to place blame, but to be
Who's
honest,
we?
right? That's what I'm saying. Wait a
This
minute.
is
The
medical
only person
assholes.
you
It's just
blaming
you.
is her. This is so. This is. Hold on. Let me finish. We're not sharing that to place blame, but to be honest about our story and take accountability for the choices we made. We shared so many parts of our love with all of you. So it only felt right to share this part too. This is our closure. We genuinely wish each other peace. Who's we? We
That's what I'm
genuinely
saying.
wish
Where's
each
the
other
we?
peace, healing, and happiness as we move forward separately and embrace whatever God has planned for each of us next. Don't put God in this. Thank you to
Where was
everyone
God when you were
who's
getting your ass blown out?
right. Thank you to everyone who supported us, along the way. We appreciate the love and we ask for privacy and respect as we both begin this new season of life. End of quote. Who is this,
I hate that.
Demetria? So he's a influencer on TikTok and Instagram and
He's also on
Facebook,
Zeus.
and he's one of those alleged fitness people, Urgh, thirst trappers. And when he first came out, he tried to act like he was straight. And when the
Oh, he wasn't
girls
acting. He said he was
started to
straight. He
tell
said he was
his
straight.
when the girls started to expose him and the fact that he was in all of the gay porn skanks DMs, he by that point he was already engaged, and so
And she knew about all of this before. She knew about all this before. That's
yeah, she
important.
already knew about this. But he was
There was
getting
no
money and
deception.
stuff from straight women, not letting them know that he's allegedly bisexual. Now, I don't believe no parts of him being bisexual. I really just think he's just a full blown ass gay man. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna even hold you. I don't believe no parts of him being bisexual at all. But that's just me. At any rate, they got married. He was still getting his back blown out. There was domestic violence. There was him. How long was he missing Xavier?
He was missing for about a month. It was about 3 weeks because
It
first
was about three,
because
2 or 3 weeks. Yeah.
she was posting about, oh, can somebody find my husband? And then he was
Hmm.
like, oh, I've seen him. And then there was like, but he never said anything. And then it's like, so who's lying? And then it was just then he came back, and then but that's it went out of order. That's he disappeared first, and then it came out that they were fighting,
Mm.
and then he announced their first divorce. And then they got back together and were posting content together, and then now they're now breaking up again.
Ciao. Ciao. I saw this. I said, girl. Now the girls knew he wasn't straight when we first saw him. We looked at him and said, "Huh." Now some of y'all may know him if you see him half naked because he got that infamous tattoo across his stomach that say power. If you see him half naked, you're gonna be like, oh, that guy. But you might not recognize him with clothes on because he never have on clothes.
I never subscribed to him. I never thought he was that girl.
He never
I
really
really don't
was.
subscribe to other bottoms. But and then it was a lot. I'm just saying,
Wait,
very far.
Xavier, did you say you don't just subscribe to other
I
bottoms?
don't. I don't. It's very rare. Like I feel like the last person I did, it was Fat Cat.
I can't
That was the
stand her. Oh, I can't stand her.
she
You
had
talking about
pressure though.
the porn skank who was with the
Yes,
pastor?
yes. Oh
Oh, I
yeah,
can't
her.
stand her.
Yes,
Oh, I can't stand her.
her. I love
She
her.
works my nerve.
It's not as bad as Nico. So
Oh, Nico
cut down.
really gets on my nerve. Oh, I can't. Oh, I cannot stand that woman. Nico
And she was
aesthetic. Oh, I
first.
can't stand
So
her. She
and
gets on my last
she's
nerve.
back. She came out of retirement.
I don't know. She says she retired from porn, and now
No,
I
she
guess
came out. She's in Brazil. Raheem
oh,
posting
she's back in
videos.
Brazil, getting her back blown out, being a horrible
Uh-huh.
bottom to all of the big dick Brazilians again.
Well, not well, from what I've seen so far, she's just stopping.
She's just topping. Well, they kind of force her to top because she, tries to play to her black side. She's half black, half Hispanic. She tries to play more to her black side when she over there, even though the Brazilians don't like black people like that. And they be wanting her to, she got a slab of beef on her, and they be wanting her to top. But Mama is a horrible bottom, though. Mm, let me just shut up. But yeah, I saw that and I said, this woman right here. So, Chuck says the Rainbow Coalition compound is deactivating his key card access. So y'all have him back with the straights. Y'all got him. According
Y'all
to
can't do
Chuck,
that. Y'all exiling Billy. Now you're exiling Dante. when she finally stepped out the closet.
Wait, who else card got deactivated?
Billy's.
Billy Porter.
Yes, El Teddy, y'all deactivated his card. Mama got a stroke and went broke, and y'all said denied.
I don't know that we deactivated the card. What we did was we put her on house arrest and confined her to a closet so that she can't be out here around no. She makes a bad name for us, so we have to keep her under wraps
This
and
is your
stuff.
sister,
We
El
don't let
Teddy.
her
This
out.
is
What
your sister.
happens is her key card didn't get deactivated, but it won't let her out. That's the problem. We can't have her outside talking to regular people. That's the problem.
Especially with the clothes he be wearing. Mahogany, a terrible bottom. It's a lot. There's different facets.
Yeah, but
It can
what
be a
makes
lot.
him a horrible
Some things.
bottom is if you're a porn. First of all, if you're doing porn, let's be clear, okay? You know what you're dealing with. You know you about to get
Do
fucked.
you?
You know nine
Do
times
you?
out of ten, it's not going to be a small or average size penis that you're going to be dealing with. It's probably going to be larger than average. Now it may not be gargantuan, but it's going to be at least about 6 inches, 6 7 inches at the bare minimum. That you know. A horrible bottom for a porn skank is one where they screaming and hollering in pain the whole time. Oh, ooh, stop! Not like the kind of
A
moaning
moan.
that makes it sound like you're enjoying it. The kind of moaning that makes it sound like you're writhing in pain, as if you
And
didn't
pain,
know that you was about to get fucked.
and it's not that you see, and it's because he tries to do a lot. Like he just doesn't just take it. He wants to get on top and ride somehow, some way. It doesn't work. Um, he wants to do this thing where he like grabs you, but also he likes the bottom for smaller individuals, so it looks weird. It looks weird, and it doesn't
Like he's a
help.
really muscular guy.
It just looks bad for you to be crying and this like you're over 200 and there's somebody 150 and you're crying about it.
Like
It's a
he's
little bit
he's
off-putting.
he's probably I think they say he's like 6 feet, but I know he's got to be at least about 225, 230. And he's muscular. So he's built, he's a big guy. And
He's
you
a
got
big
these
man.
little
It's a big man.
twinks. He got these little twinks on top of him. And he be over like, oh, ooh, girl,
No breathing,
girl.
no exercises, no Kegels at all. It's very
Like
it can be off-putting. And
they
also he
make
fails
things
to
to help
deliver.
you out. You could go prepare a couple days before, maybe use some dilators and stuff. This ain't the 1980s or the 1990s. There are things that you could do to prepare yourself. You know what I'm saying?
And it doesn't help that he's also a critic of other people.
Right.
He's too mean to be doing what he's doing.
He's
I feel,
very mean spirited. He's
and I think that's the other
very
piece.
judgmental. He's very pious, self righteous, and holier than thou when it comes to the
And
game.
rude. He's just rude. And he lies. He
He
still
do
didn't
be lying on
apologize to
people. He
Jacoby.
do be lying on people.
I remember what was he still doesn't apologize to Jacoby, which I think is an abomination. I feel like that he put a hat on Jacoby that was very, very
Oh, you talk
unpleasant
about with
and very
Castro?
bad. Yeah, that see a terrible
That and
bottom
the thing
and
about
now
it
we're going
is he doesn't even know what he's talking about
because I
because
think that it's one thing to say somebody. It's different to say you're drugging somebody to have sex with them, but somebody ingesting drugs to prepare to do sex work is different. So for you to say that that's equal to him assaulting you, Castro, is not. I feel like
let's
Nico
be
did a
clear,
lot with that one.
Castro has been a cokehead for the last 15, 20 years. Okay.
He
That's
was
it. That's
okay when he
all.
started.
He's always been a cokehead. Castro, the porn skank, lives in South Florida, and I've seen him at some events where it was a paid event for him.
And he was lucid.
where he was in the dark room. The room wasn't dark, but he was in that room where you pay extra to go in. And it was the same thing. Drunk, I mean, just hot, just swimming in a giraffe's fallopian tubes.
But he
Okay.
does that so he can perform. That's his. This is his job,
No, no,
and this is
no.
how
He
he
does
gets
that on
it.
the regular. Even if he's not performing or having
Oh,
sex, he's just he's a baser, a basehead. That's just who he is. And so, um, the thing about it is, he probably was already, high out
he's
his mind
always
before he
high,
got
so
there.
you can't. So it's like if you said Selena Powell raped Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Now, he had
That's
all
how.
that to
That's
say about.
comparable. It doesn't
Wait
make
a minute.
sense.
Why didn't he say anything about Raheem and how Raheem used to have Elijah coked out of his fucking mind when he used to be doing scenes? Because you could tell those scenes when you knew when Elijah was about to get his back blown out, and you just look at his face, and that mama was in a whole nother plane, a whole nother world, a
I
whole
really don't
nother
like to watch
stratosphere.
Elijah, so I really wouldn't know. But
Like Mama
not
used to be, and he ain't say nothing about Raheem having that young man, his alleged boyfriend, husband, partner, whatever they was.
speaking of another one who's married and who's Raheem is still married to his wife.
Is he?
Yes.
I didn't know he was still married to the. I know he had a wife, but I didn't know he was still married to
Oh,
her.
why you think? That's why I was like real thing when he when what was it when he and Elijah popped up with that rings for like 2 months before they broke up.
You said Scotty is on a Peachy Clean commercial.
He didn't. That is not what they said.
Wait, are you saying like he recommends the Peachy Clean gummies?
What are peachy clean? Is that? I don't use them.
Those are little gummies. They're like they give you extra fiber and
Oh, I
stuff.
don't use gummies. I just take the pills. I just take the pills and then apple.
I feel like Pure for Men is better than Peachy Clean.
Well,
It's
I've never
easier.
tried it, so I'll have to. Do they taste good? I'll have to see if they taste good.
Like they're little gummies, peach gummies. That's it.
Do they
But
come in like shapes or?
it's come in the shape of a peach. I think if you look at it, I think they always on my Instagram for some reason. I never I mean the gummies are okay. I mean it's just fiber gummy. There's no matter of fact, my friend left this over here. Hold on, cause I got to get it to him.
Oh, I've seen those before, but I thought those were actually candy. Painting doesn't make you a bad bottom. Just not being good at your job, not being able to take it, that makes you a bad bottom. Painting is also bad, but you can forgive painting sometimes.
Like my friend, he was over here the other day because he had a date in the area, and he had his little gummies. This is what he had. It's called. This not the. It's. I think it's by the same people as Peachy Clean, but it's just the gummies. But he used these super. He take the Pure for Men, pills as well. But it's just gummies. See, it's just gummies. So let me text him now and tell him to come get his shit. I just prefer the pills. It's easy. I ain't got to be worried about all of that.
Yeah, you just pop them in the
Um,
morning and in the evening.
yeah. But all it is just fiber, and what fiber does is it just makes you more regular. So when you go all at one time, but it's not like little
And you're
spurts
not
there,
as
little spurts
messy.
there. Yeah, it's not as messy. Yeah, keeps you clean. Hmm.
Apples will do the same thing, but you have to eat a lot of apples.
Yeah, but even with the little gummies, there's only 4 grams of fiber per serving, which is not a lot of fiber, not a lot at all.
That's why I prefer the pills.
Huh? Right. Now,
That's why I prefer
y'all
the
know I take
pills.
my little, for my fiber, I take my shameless snacks. And shameless snacks for each bag, which is a serving, one bag is a serving, right? Each bag has 26 grams of fiber,
That's not bad.
hmm which is I'm sorry, 29 grams of fiber. See? I don't know if you can see
Oh,
that
that's
over
good then.
here. See right here, uh, somewhere. I know that's hard to see, but it's like 29 grams of fiber. Let me. It's hard to see and focus, but anyway, it's 29 grams of fiber, and I take one of those. I could take one of those every 2 or 3 days, and it really, it just really keeps me really good with my fiber. So I haven't had to feel the need. Like Pure is just like if I haven't had none in a while, then I may take Pure that morning, just to be safe. But for the most part, if I take that once every 2 or 3 days, I'm pretty good with all my stuff. So yeah, the shower device is life. Now the shower device is life eternal. Is life eternal. I
I'm
sure
going to
have
say.
mine in both the bathrooms. In
You
both
mean in
bathrooms.
both Teddy? You
What
need
happened?
two? You need two?
Well, sometimes I go in this bathroom. Sometimes I go to that bathroom.
Wait, so you use your guest bathroom?
I don't have a guest room. This extra room just happens to have a bed in it, but my office and where I film at is in this room too. This is not a
Oh,
guest room. This is my office slash room where I film at. It just happens to have a bed over there, and there just happens to be a bathroom in this room. But let's be clear, I don't have a guest room. This house is not free to the public. It's me, and that's it. I'm just saying.
oh. Well, I guess then, yeah, you need two.
I mean, but somebody might go. I've had my friend when he comes in, he uses this bathroom in here instead of uh 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 uh, uh um the other bathroom. And
So you don't have a bathroom in your bedroom then?
no, this is the master bedroom, but because the master bedroom was so big, I wanted it to be enough room for a bed and my office. Like it's a really big room, and so half the room is like kind of like almost like a bedroom. There's a space in the middle right there with a little small table and some chairs and a beanbag, and then there's this whole side of the room over here that's the office. So it's a really big room, and I like that this isn't my bedroom because my bedroom over there is about 2/3 of this room size. Like I have really big rooms in here. And so my bedroom is like 2/3 of this room's size. And but all I do is that room is for me. I don't have sex in that room. Everything that happens in this room. My bedroom, only I go in my bedroom. That's it. That's all.
What? You
Nobody
have
else.
these separate quarters for the concubines. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
God. What in the
Mm-hmm.
Ottoman harem is going on over there?
Yeah, yeah. We gotta have separate rooms. Separate rooms. So,
Like Raheem?
oh, the now complex 613. I was hoping that we didn't have to go through this.
No,
If you're
don't take us through
squeamish,
there.
if you're
Take us through
squeamish,
there.
let me just warn you now. There's a device there's a
Mm-hmm.
shower attachment that you can
Yes,
put on
God.
your shower, and
Like a
it is
bidet.
long and cylindrical, and water comes out of the end of it, and you stick it up your rectum, and
Oh,
it water comes out of the end, and it fills up your rectum with water and cleans everything out and stuff like that. Yeah, I told you didn't want to know. You asked, you being screaming. Now the dirty bitches to me is people who never get out of the shower and go sit on the toilet and just let it all out in the shower. I don't know how
wait,
you dirty
what?
bastards do that shit. I
Wait, what do
cannot.
you mean? Wait a minute, what's happening? Wait a minute, what's going on? What do you mean let it out in the shower? What are they
There
doing?
are people who say they never get out of the shower when they
What do you
use the
mean?
device. So they just let it all out in the
So are
shower
they
and let
already
it go down in
clean?
the shower
Yeah, are they
drain.
already clean? Or so it's just like,
No, this is like the whole process. I say
okay,
that's some
I'm
dirty
confused.
ass shit.
So wait a minute, I'm confused. So they're getting in with thing in
Hmm.
their butt,
Hmm.
so they don't use the bathroom first.
They say they do it all right there in the shower.
Oh no, that's not.
That's disgusting. See, for me,
I don't. I
I
think that's
still have
hospital
to get
garbage.
out the shower and go.
You
But
use
thank
the
God,
shower,
the shower is usually right there next to the toilet. You got a toilet
yeah,
shower. So it's
but
just,
but
you
I
know,
use the toilet first, go out, and this usually because it's the last thing I do. Go out, do it, clean out in the shower, then come out and like
and let it
just
out in the
continue.
toilet. I
Why would you
cannot
put
with
your
these
shit?
people. Not waffle stomping. I cannot. I cannot. Xavier, what is it called? Shit, what is it called? Is it a shower anal something? Hold on, I can tell you. Let me look it up on Amazon, see what it's called. I forgot what it's called because I done had mine for a minute, so I don't know what it's called. Shit. Let's see. Shower, shower. Why when I put up shower right? You know what it said? It's called a shower enema system. That's what it's called. But you know what Amazon pulled up? Shower butt cleaner tool. You know what?
Oh yeah, that's what I searched because
And when I put in shower, one of the things that came up is butt cleaner tool. It's the shower anal enema. That's what it's called.
better than me. When I type in shower on Google, I get Mimi. So
Shower enema system. If you put in shower enema system, that it should come up. I ended and when I first got them, I called um I called a plumber from Thumbtack and told him, "Hey, come do this. I ain't got the type of time. I don't know. I ain't gonna fuck nothing up. I don't know what I'm doing." But they're
do you
not that
prefer the
expensive
shower?
though.
Do you prefer the shower or the bidet?
Oh, I have a bidet. I
So
have a
which one do
bidet.
you prefer? Which one do you prefer? Because I know some people like the idea of the bidet because it just you go from one and then just hop on the toilet and then it's just one process.
I like the bidet because you don't have to wipe as much.
Yeah,
You know, when you
but with
go
the
number
shower you get
two.
it like two in one. You get the shower and then do just
My
clean.
ex boyfriend was like that. Like every time he went number two, he had to take a whole shower.
Yeah,
Like every time he went number two, he had to take a complete full shower.
yeah. That's why when you God forbid I have to take a number two at work, I definitely come back home and shower. Cause what? It's the toilet. You use the toilet, El Teddy. You got to shower. You can't
If
just
you
get
have
up
a
off of it.
bidet, if you have a bidet, you use the bidet. Bidet cleans you pretty good. Then you wipe,
But what about
and then
everything
you're
else?
gone. Huh?
But what about everything else?
Everything else, what?
You have to clean your
Inside.
everything. Yes.
If I'm not getting fucked, I'm just going number two. Turn the
You
bidet
have to be
on.
ready.
Bidet will
You have to
clean
be
my
ready
ass.
at all.
No, Xavier, I'm
This is
not.
like the
No,
military. You have to be ready at all moments.
no, Xavier, no. We're not playing those games. You need to call me and let me know you coming over. And even a
But what if you
doctor
go
will
out?
tell you. Even a doctor will tell you that's just not healthy to always be scrubbing out inside of there all the time. Most of the time, your anal cavity is empty.
Is it? I've
Yeah.
seen straight people. I'm just asking questions. I'm just saying. Is it? Is it really? Oh, Lord, I'll tell you, went offline. But now he's back.
Say that again.
You went offline.
Oh, I did. I didn't know.
Yeah. You were like frozen for like a couple seconds.
Was I don't know what's going on. I think my VPN is having issues. Let me disconnect it. Hold on, y'all.
Using it, truck that, and then you have to bathe.
Xavier, you doing a lot. If you just going number two, there's no reason to try to clean your whole insides. Hello, Xavier.
Are you back?
I'm
What
back.
happened?
No,
Oh,
I disconnected my VPN. It was having issues or whatever. But what I was saying was, um, when you go number two, you don't have to clean your whole insides like that. That's not healthy. You just go. The bidet does the heavy lifting, and then it makes it easier when you wipe, and then you keep it moving. Just saying.
mm,
But
I don't
my
know.
ex
I just know I'm
boyfriend
changed.
taking a shower had nothing to do with him cleaning out or anything like that. He was the top. He just was like, that was just his thing. He said his mama told me even when he was a little boy, whenever he went number two, he was gonna take a whole shower. Even when he was a little boy, he always been like that. Right, a bidet doesn't clean inside. A bidet cleans outside. Correct. The bidet does the heavy lifting, gets
Which
most of
why
the
you have to
stuff
get in the
off.
shower?
Huh?
Which why you got to get in the shower to get inside?
Why are we going inside?
Because the stuff is inside.
It just came out.
But there might be leftovers. You can't be too sure.
Oh God. You know what, Xavier? I'm just using the bathroom, Xavier. We're not preparing for a fat rabbit killer to come over. We're not preparing for Ricky Dotadayo to come over here.
I've seen what you post in the meat market. You.
I don't post anything in the
If
meat
you
market.
are, you should be. If you aren't, you should be. I'm just saying.
Anyway, so I got a
Did you
video,
see?
Xavier. I got a video.
Of who?
'Cause I don't want to show the. It's a two-parter now. So
Oh
I don't. I
God.
saw this came on my algorithm, and I said I needed to bring it to the people today. It's a little too long to show on Silly Saturday tomorrow. So I'm gonna show it today. Hey Donna,
I'm afraid
what's
of your
going on?
algorithm.
Um. Oh, we always are judgment free over here. Okay, so here's the first part of the video. Right. Let me make sure I cue it up. Okay. Let me cue this up. Okay.
Oh
Get
no.
this right. So here's the first part. Here's part one of the video. Let me. Okay. Y'all ready now? Listen, I saw this and I said, there's a lot of issues here. There's a lot of issues here.
I have a regular douche truck. That's why.
He might just have
Yeah, I just have that. I just have the
the
regular one.
yeah. Not the disposable kind, the kind that you use on
Yeah,
the
you
little
gotta
bulb.
clean it. You gotta wipe it.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
clean the little bulb. Yeah, that. Hey, Jocelyn. All right, y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this video? It's two parts. Somebody that they have issued at the work rest one on your for my algorithm does needs to be studied. Okay. All right. Now here's the first part. This is kind of long. Now I'm gonna stop it momentarily. All right, here we go.
on how I secretly inserted a clip of
Hold
my
on.
story time on how I secretly inserted a clip of my ex playing with his big brown booty hole on a PowerPoint that he was scheduled to present to a group of his peers. So me and this guy have been dating for some time now, and for me, I'm a big journaler. I've always been. So I write down thoughts, ideas, feelings, things that have happened to me quite frequently. One day, I was using his laptop. I think I asked him to like browse the internet or something like that. Um, I don't know how I ended up like in his picture area or whatever.
Stop. You
See,
do know how the fuck you ended up there.
see, now y'all playing with me.
You do, sir, sir. If you tell me
Because the internet and your
you
picture areas are not
went
the same.
on my laptop to search the internet, I don't need you searching my internet history. I don't need you going through my pictures and all of this stuff on my laptop. You know what I do when people want to get on my computer? You know how you could do multiple profiles on the computer. Baby, I immediately switch it over to a whole separate desktop and
Oh, yeah.
profile where you could go ahead, boo, have fun. Cause you're never gonna get to
Oh,
my shit. That's what we're doing.
well, I only have Macs, so I don't understand. So I wouldn't. Your photo area is nowhere near the internet.
It's nowhere near the internet or anybody's computer. That
I don't
bitch
know.
went looking.
I don't know. Maybe it's different on Windows. I don't know. Y'all
No,
got
it's
different.
not. It's not. You have to go and open that shit. Just like on Mac.
Oh, I don't know. That don't sound right to me, sir.
But here we are. We've started the rabbit hole. Here we are now. Here we are.
Like that, but I noticed it was literally pictures of each individual page of my journal that I had written in. And I mean, going back years and years and years, even before I had met him, he had pictures of all of that stuff. So, of course, I felt violated. I was enraged because why do you have this? So, as I'm sitting there using the computer, he doesn't know that I see this now because I'm stoic.
Okay. So both of y'all are toxic ass motherfuckers. You going through his pictures and shit without his knowledge on his computer. He done went and took pictures of your whole journal and diary without your
First
knowledge.
of all,
Both of y'all are fucked up.
first of all, this is why I don't believe in writing stuff down. Y'all, what don't y'all understand? At writing stuff down is how people get caught up. Does nobody watch the first 48?
Baby, listen.
Y'all doing all this writing and stuff. You need to be. You know what I write on? Encrypted online passwords. That's what I write on. You can't just stumble on my writing. They're an online journal, sir. We would come to the age of the internet. Step into the digital age, please, with me.
You're not gonna age shame people. Some people do write from of a certain age and generation. But here we are. Here the fuck
And
we
that's
are.
why y'all get caught up and embarrassed, just like he is about to be.
Y'all get caught up too because y'all have a digital footprint of everything that's easily subpoenaed. Here we are.
But you can't tell
So
when I
I'm sitting
deleted it.
there. He thinks that I'm still just perusing, doing what I need to do on the computer. When in actuality, I'm looking at all of my shit, and it's looking back
That's
at
what you were
me.
looking for.
So finally, I decide to say, "Hey, why are there all of these pictures of my journal uploaded to your computer?" He then proceeds to go off on me saying, "Hey, why are you going through my stuff?" So much so, he then looks me dead in the face and he's like, "Why is it a problem that I have the pictures?"
Both of y'all are fucked up. Exactly. You're asking him why is he violating your privacy. He's asking you why you violating my privacy.
Okay, so there's a now. So I've caught something. He said uploaded, which means
The
no. They
boyfriend
have
took a
different.
picture of his whole journal.
But that means, but then that means he took the pictures from somewhere and then uploaded them to the computer. So they
He
weren't
took
in
the he probably
in the
took the
photos.
pictures himself on his phone.
But that means he was looking through his files. He wasn't even looking in his pictures then.
It could be in his pictures on his phone. I mean on his computer.
Like he said,
If he
upload. If you
uploaded the
take a
pictures to his phone, he uploaded pictures of the journal.
of the journal,
Right. That would be in his photos.
no, they would be in his files.
Why? If he took pictures of them.
If he
These are
uploaded
pictures.
them,
Right. There will be in his
no, if he
pictures,
up,
his photos. Right. There's
maybe that's
somewhere I
different.
don't know. Okay. They on
I'm
the
just saying
computer.
because my photos because if I ever upload a picture from my computer to my if I take a picture, it would not be in my it would you have to go through my picture the picture app to get it.
Off your
You would
computer.
have, yeah.
One, I don't know what type of computer he has, Windows or Mac. Two, I don't know. I don't know. I'm listening like you. Okay? It was on his computer. You get
Did it
caught
come
up in
with
these
the extension?
details.
I am because he said he was perusing the internet, but there's nowhere near, but that
We
he was in
know,
his
no,
files.
Xavier, you missed the point. The point is he was doing more than listening, going on the internet. He was going through his boyfriend's computer, probably looking for something. Hey, Angela.
Hello, beautiful
Hey,
people. How's
Angela,
everybody doing?
we're trying to figure out these photos.
Oh, this is given very much, I don't trust you, you don't trust me, we never should have been together,
I
but
think
here we are.
what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Agreed. That's what
Baby,
they
you
don't trust
mad?
each
Who you
other.
mad at?
They don't trust each
So I
other.
want to know more. They're starting the story in the middle and
Oh, I
lying.
know. No, no,
I
no.
need to
We're
know.
just starting, Xavier. Oh, there's more. There's more. Oh, it gets better.
So we can go back in time,
Nigga.
nigga. What? Yeah,
So
nigga,
after
you.
us going back and forth for some time and me yelling at him, delete all this shit, Piggy.
Piggy.
He didn't want to delete it. So I'm just
What?
like,
Kinda
okay,
freaky.
Is he white?
why do you even have pictures of all of my stuff? I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why. Why? Even if it would have been 1 or 2 entries, which is still fucked up, bitch, you went through and took pictures of the entire book. So yeah, I'm blowed. I really want to knock your fucking head between the TV and the dresser, but I digress. So he popping his shit, going back and forth, and he said something that really triggered me, y'all. He was like, I could delete it off the computer, but it's forever in the chat.
In what chat?
The chat.
So forever in the chat. You sent my journal entry
Telegram?
to your dusty ass friends
Oh, bitch.
in a group chat?
Oh.
Oh, girl.
So now everybody know my business?
Oh.
I done double job about
So
that.
at this point, it's literally no turning back. The wheels of vengeance are spinning. At this point, I've gone so far down to hell. I'm talking about in the lava, down to where the demons are begging and pleading for help.
Okay, so
Oh, girl.
wait.
You sent this man journal entries to the group chat?
No,
To the
because
group chat.
again, now we're in the middle of the story. See, this is what I'm talking about. So what was in the journal, sir?
That's what I need to
I
know.
don't give a shit if I was quoting Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Yeah,
No,
you
no, no,
shouldn't be
no.
sending my shit to nobody ever.
No, no,
What?
because this is tea. Because nobody just goes through your journal and goes through every page of your journal and streams and takes a picture of it and sends it somewhere. What were you writing and who were you writing about?
I mean, no shade. That really shouldn't even matter.
I
It's a
disagree. Because
it's
what
a
were you doing?
personal journal that he
Yeah, it don't
had in
matter.
his that he kept. This wasn't something that was like publicly available. This wasn't like sitting at a
Right.
coffee table in the front room of the house where anybody who visited could just pick it up and read this. This is something that he had to put away, put in his room on his nightstand next to his lube and his toys that he writing in the cover of his little nightlight. And no, the moment you went in there, you crossed the line. To take photos
Yeah.
and send it to the group chat, oh baby, you might need an ass whooping.
Now, consequently, though, If it's your journal and you don't want nobody in it or on it, then you need to secure the journal.
Agreed. Agreed.
That's just how that works.
You don't want that
But
Y'all,
information public. You
y'all
make it
giving him a lot
publicly
of grace.
accessible.
I feel like he was doing something with somebody else, and he was writing about it, and that's why the boyfriend caught out because he was going to expose him later with all the evidence.
let's continue.
This is what that's what it's given to
I
me.
mean, but it still don't change the fact that you went in that man voice
Yeah,
notes,
and you put it all
and
through the
you
damn
and you didn't confront him. You put it in a group chat with
group chat,
friends.
which
Ooh,
means that you either were planning to do this in the future or were never letting planning to let me know. And now when all your little friends come over here looking at me, they looking at me sideways and shit.
Okay, now
yeah,
that I can understand why that's a little bit annoying
that's
because
why
now you
it's
got
like
people in
really
our business.
diabolical.
But I
Not the
still,
new black lady of the neighborhood. You know what? Hey, Demetria. I know
Hello.
that's Demetria.
you
I
got
ain't even
that
got
new
to.
house. Act right.
I know that's
Hello.
my girl.
Hey, with my Doug Jones sign
Say
in
the
the
new black
yard.
lady in the neighborhood, honey. Let's continue.
Those
Oh, Demetria,
Avenges
thank you so
are
much. I
spinning.
appreciate
Oh,
you.
prior.
At this
Okay.
point, I've gone so far down to hell. I'm talking about in the lava, down to where the demons are begging and pleading for help. Bitch, I'm down there trying to figure out how I'm gonna get you back.
What?
So I suddenly remember he's a public speaker. He has an engagement coming up in 2 days that he has to speak at that he asked me to come with him to. You thought that I was pissed off so much so that I was just gonna be like, fuck it, I don't want to be bothered with you, which I was. But the plan was already in motion. So now I got to make sure that I come with you so that I can see this play out through to the end. You feel what I'm saying? So I waited until he went to sleep that night, got the computer, went back in, went to the PowerPoint presentation. I switched some shit around,
Wait,
but then I
wait,
was
wait, wait,
like,
wait, 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 wait. How did he get in? How did you get in the computer?
Yeah, they together. They got the passwords. They
Oh
clearly
no,
got each other
ma'am.
passwords.
No, no,
No, you
ma'am.
don't get
No,
your
nobody's
your
ever gotten a
PowerPoint
password to
I'm
presentation
anything.
never giving my passwords to my computer
because
to
that means you have to
nobody.
log into my Microsoft.
Hey D,
But no,
you
like
You have
well
to
no.
log into
what
When
it
my
you
is,
log
he
Microsoft.
into your
probably
computer, it's already logged into
he
your
probably
account and
yeah.
stuff.
Like what it is he
Oh,
probably
y'all.
just
Oh, wait. So
they
y'all
they
still
they
download
living
the apps?
together. They either living together or hunching at this point.
He
So
probably he probably did phone mirroring too.
he
Hmm.
probably didn't have to. He said he probably waited till that man went to bed, and just jumped up and opened the laptop and went in it. Like,
And went in.
yeah, getting into somebody's
Hmm.
computer, there's no hacking involved if they
Yeah,
leave the
there's not no
computer on at
hacking.
your house.
He
Yeah.
Most of the
probably had
time, it's not
slung
gonna
that
make it.
wood on that man real good, and he just went on there and seen everything he need to see.
Well, but it's crazy because even like Janae said that he was taking photos of posts from before they were together out of the
Now that
book.
boyfriend got me looking at him weird.
The
Well, I
boyfriend
mean,
is
they're both
weird.
weird.
They're both weird,
They're
but
both
the
weird.
other man is much more weird. Anyway, we should continue.
Okay,
Let's see how the
let's
story plays out.
continue.
As of right now, the other man is more weird. We'll see what
Let's
changes.
continue and see where we land on this. Dear God.
you feel what I'm saying? So I waited until he went to sleep that night, got the computer, went back in, went to the PowerPoint presentation. I switched some shit around, but then I was like, this not effective enough. So I went through his other videos, found a video of him playing with his booty hole, that brown booty hole. I mean, all up in it. I'm talking about in it. And I inserted that video smack dab in the middle of the presentation. So finally comes.
Now wait a minute.
See, this is what I'm
Something
talking
don't
about.
come. No, 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 no. Something seems a little conjured up here, because when if I'm doing a presentation the next day, I'm not
Hmm.
gonna wake up the next morning and the first time I go through this PowerPoint is on stage in front of everybody. You see what I'm
Oh,
saying?
it
Also,
was probably no. It was made already. Like the man made
Right.
it before. he this dude is probably banking that he's not gonna check it, like double check it before going on stage because he knows
That's the
he.
point that I'm making.
Well,
The
that's the
point that
Nobody
I'm
thing.
can do a
making
That's the
is
thing.
presentation
Not
without checking
everybody
it.
is you, and not everybody is regular and prepared. Because you're right. I'm also not playing no PowerPoints, and I'm not clicking through all the slides
right.
just to make sure they're right before I put it up on the
Hey, little
screen.
baby.
Even when I do my drag race, when we do the drag race stuff, I will go through all of them pictures to make sure
Right.
it
And
was
you know,
all
I be
good.
having pictures and all kinds of stuff. When I do
And
my
you can make
lives with y'all, my run your mouth, I go through my slides and make sure that everything is the way I want it before I bring my stinking ass up in front of
and he's
y'all.
a and he's a
Yeah,
professional public speaker, a lecturer. That means he probably has a
Yeah.
bunch of projects. So he has to make sure he's showing the right one.
for
That's why
me,
I'm like, bruh,
I heard
bruh.
from
Also,
for
notice
me
how he said
from
he read
jump
the videos and he
from
uploaded it.
What happened, little baby?
to me from jump. This seemed like it was conjured up only because I understand when you get up to speak publicly and how electronics like to mess up things at the very last minute. I could not believe that this public speaker did not go through his presentation, if
Okay.
not the night before, exactly the moment before he got ready to go on stage. So that's why this seemed a little conjured up to me. I mean, it's a great story. And even then in this story, this seemed like the pimple popping because it sounds like the both of them were fighting. They had a bunch of cat fights, which is what prompted the boyfriend in the first place to even go through his journal.
Mm-hmm.
Because that
Mm-hmm.
made because you just randomly you just decide, oh, I'm gonna go through his journal, and not only just go through it, I'm gonna take pictures and I'm gonna send it to myself, and then I'm going to send it to all my friends, and we're gonna kiki and laugh about it. They've been fighting.
Have.
Fighting and fucking.
Hey, Miss. Hey,
But I
Twin
agree.
Flame.
This whole story is giving for content. Like this whole story was written,
And also,
edited.
who keeps naked photos of themselves in their Google Drive?
Well, I don't, but I know people who do.
My
In
thing
your
about
Google
it is,
Drive?
I not me, but yes, some people do.
my thing
What is
about it
wrong
is
with you?
this. I just first of all, anytime if I've created this PowerPoint myself, when I go back through it, I'm going to see if you move something or change something. Now that's just me. I'm going to know. Wait a minute. What's wrong here? Nah, I ain't do this way. Like what
The
happened?
the only thing I will give, because he said he didn't mess around too much, he had messed it up and that wasn't good enough. So I'm wondering if he put everything back where it was, or he control Z the whole thing, put everything back where it was, and then put the picture in there.
Well, let's
Well, but
see
it
what
was a
he got.
video. It wasn't a
Or the
picture, it was a
video, the
video.
video, just either way. I mean, it's much easier to add a
And
slide
that's
if y'all think
another
nothing
thing. If
else is
you're playing
missing.
videos, we don't know how tricky technology is. If you're playing videos, I'm definitely checking my videos are working.
But
Exactly.
but
Because you
if
may
the
need to have internet or,
but if
you
the
know,
other guy if the other guy didn't know the video was in there, he wouldn't have checked for a video to be working.
maybe, maybe.
And I'll also give him this. Maybe this guy is a regular public speaker for the same company, so he goes out and gives the exact same public speech to the same
Every day.
every other
That
day.
is more believable. Now that could be
Just
believable.
because I've sat through those type of seminars, I
Yeah,
literally just sat
that
through one
that's
today
believable. Where because I've done that. Where girl, I done did this
15 times.
same
Hit play.
professional development 8,000 times. Baby, I know where everything is
Hit
at.
play.
And sometimes I don't even gotta look at it, and I can just press the little
And
thing
you
that,
know where you're supposed to be at. It's
and
gonna
I
be
know
on the
where
right
it's at.
slide. Yeah. Now
So
that
if somebody did that to me and had it where as soon as you went to the next page, it went automatically, like it was like on the animation of the page where it goes. Soon as you click on it, it immediately pops up the video. That you might can get somebody on. Maybe so. I'm gonna leave a small window of
very small.
possibility
But even
with
then, if that
that.
happened, you would have to do it at the event, though.
No, you wouldn't. You could do it the
No,
night
no, no,
before.
no. He wouldn't.
He
He
did it
could
the
do
night
it where
before.
on a PowerPoint, he could do it the night before where it could be way down. Like you don't do it in the beginning. You wait till it's way deep
Like
in.
40 pages in.
Right. And then you make it where as soon as you click on that page, like go to the next slide, it immediately pops up without you having to
Yep.
click on it, because you can do that.
Yeah. That's what I said. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
You got a
There's
small,
there's a lot of doubt in that benefit, but I'm gonna give it to
you
you.
got a small window here, sir. Land the plane. All right, here we
I
go.
see about this. Who has porn on their Google Drive? But okay.
The day we ride into the event, talking, kikiing.
Wait. Let me stop. If y'all just had a knockdown drag out the night before,
No, they didn't have that the night before.
I thought this was
He said he went in the night. He said
yeah,
he
that
went there
night.
at night.
This is the
This
night.
was the night before y'all had this knockdown drag out. You not riding with me to my presentation, sir. We still on
Well,
bad
depends.
terms.
You don't know, I'll tell you. If they're a couple,
You know,
maybe he's
they
expected
give
to be
Pootie, they
there.
give Pootie and Landon. They like fighting, so they'll fight and then turn around
Oh,
and be
they
fine.
probably do. I could, they might be. Some of these people like to fight. Okay,
They like
I'll
the
give them that.
toxicity.
Okay,
Did y'all see
all right.
Cody and Landon's tape? I was disgusted. I feel bad.
I
about it.
did not see it, and I would like to not. Thank you. My eyes are still
It
blessed.
felt like kitty porn. It feels like something that Austin Wolf would like. I don't like it.
I don't even know who y'all
Moving
talking
on.
about. And I'm glad I don't. Let's move on.
I mean, all up in it. I'm talking about in it.
Okay.
In it. I inserted that video smack dab in the middle of the presentation. So finally comes the day. We ride into the event, talking, kikiing, thinking everything all good. We get to the building. I'm like, congratulations. Good luck on the presentation. I'm going to be right here in the back. If you need anything, any enforcements, give me a shout. I'm here. I support you, babe. That's a good man, Savannah. Just as planned. And he was doing an amazing job, y'all. I can't even lie. He was doing so good, speaking eloquently and everything. I almost felt bad for a slight second, but then I thought about it. No, bitch, you played with me. So everybody know my business, so now they about to know yours too. Yeah?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he talking, he going through the presentation, yada, 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 and I know it's coming, y'all. And you know how you get that anxious feeling? Like my ass cheeks was clenched so tight because I'm like, ooh. Like right before you drop on the roller coaster, you know it's about to happen. He talking, da 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 da. He clicked to that next slide.
No.
He's facing a crowd. Behind him is a big video of him digging in that ass. All you heard was, I guess he noticed the reaction. I guess he then realized the reaction on everybody's face, y'all. And when he turned around and saw his booty hole, that big brown booty hole that he was playing with on the screen, baby, he got the fumbling and stumbling and tumbling and trying to slam the laptop closed. No. We put the information out there, right? Let's put it out there. Let the people see how you play with that pussy. You don't want them to see how you play with that pussy? But you was cool with everybody reading my deep, dark secrets. And I wrote some shit in that journal, y'all. So to open that and not be expecting it and see everything, deep, dark secrets, just blaring back at you, and to know that you went so far as to send my shit to a group chat, oh yeah, you about to get this work. You about to get this work. So, with that being said, you're doing ass play on this PowerPoint presentation in front of a room full of people. It had to be at least 70 or 80 people in that room. So everybody know what your asshole look like now. With your finger in it, with you playing with it, with your face in it. Because I did include your face, yeah. Because I want you to know. When I fired a shot, bitch, I needed to hit you directly. Nobody else, so there's no room for wonder. Whose booty is this? Is this a random point? No, it's his. It's his ass. It's his ass. I should have stood up and made you pull down your pants and bend over just so we could verify for those that still felt like they had a little bit of, maybe that's not him. It's him. It's him. And you're going to think twice before you decide to go do somebody else's shit and send it out. Thank you.
Now, there
Y'all
is a
going
part
to
two.
jail. Y'all
There
are
is a
going
part
to
two.
jail.
There's a part two, but here's my thing.
There's part two
Hey,
in
D,
jail. There's
this
part
is
two
not
in jail.
equivalent. Like, you're not being, it's not the same
Not even
to
remotely
me.
close.
One is a crime and the other is not. It's very simple.
Okay.
One
has
is just
litigation.
trifling, the other is a crime. You're going to jail. You're going to be up there with Kenya Moore.
Like,
So what did he
sir.
do? I don't even know what went on.
Um,
He looked like a messy person anyway.
it
He
definitely
lying all
gives.
throughout this video.
It definitely gives lie. It definitely
I
gives
don't know if
story
he's
content.
lying, but he just messy, and I would beat his ass.
Did ChatGPT write the story?
I don't even
Nope.
know.
Wait,
I believe
there's
the
a
story is
part
true.
two.
If the story, I think he's. But I'm talking about the line. He lied about looking through the internet. He was lying about what was in the journals. Because deep dark secrets,
I
sir.
beat
What was you writing in them damn
That's
journals? You
a
was
right.
I
Cause
beat his ass.
I'm just trying to figure out. You telling me somebody took your deep secrets from shit that happened before you even met that nigga, and instead of whooping his ass, you did all of this? I don't believe it.
Man.
And then you said that you still, but this mean you still laid up with this man, cause you
Right,
probably
that's what I'm
that,
saying.
cause you still laid
Right,
up
he
with this
messy.
man, and y'all was probably still hunching and everything. No,
I'm
First
telling you,
of
you could have gave
all,
him.
I'm
that's like
with
He was
Chuck.
cheating.
I'm with Chuck. If you would have did all this, oh, do a great job, hun. After all of that shit came out, I would have been suspicious. I would have been like, "Why are you coming with me?" No, I don't need you to come. I prefer you not to come. It'll make me nervous. It might throw me off, baby. I need to do this by myself. It's just too many. I'm just like,
Listen, it's
girl.
giving that he was cheating on the boyfriend. He was clearly cheating. He probably wrote about it in the diary. Boyfriend
Mm.
found out, took pictures, would send it to his group chat, talking about look at what this nigga did to me, look at what this nigga did to me, and blah 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 blah. And he
Mm.
was probably just gonna stay. You know how people stay, and then they're gonna bring it up on a rainy day. You know that's what people do.
And my thing about it is this. Call me old school, right? This is gonna come out harsh. I'm just telling y'all, this is gonna come out harsh.
Uh,
Call me old school, but why can't we just get in the front yard and square up? You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
I'm with
How,
you.
why
right.
I'm
why
with you when
we
you're
can't do
right.
that? Maybe I'm old
Oh,
school.
I'm
and
with you when you're
also,
right.
now that I'm thinking about it, that photo wasn't in that video wasn't in the Google Drive. You took that photo from your phone because he was sending it to you, and you uploaded it to his Google Drive, and you put it in the thing. Stop, see,
Yeah,
So
lying.
I
who
mean,
That
was
sounds
I do
co-workers
one
with?
better. I
believable.
do one better. Actually, Xavier,
They
what
were
happened?
co-workers,
They have no.
They
They had a
boyfriend.
Google
and they
Drive of
worked
shit that they've
together.
already sent back and forth between each
No.
other. He just this video
So
is
how
already
he
there. They just
know?
uploaded it into their
So why
connected
was he at the
drive.
presentation?
He went, I think you missed
Moral
that part of
support.
the video. So
He went for moral support.
he went and when the boyfriend went to sleep, opened the boyfriend laptop because he knew the boyfriend had a presentation and changed the boyfriend's presentation in the middle.
That sound like a movie. Oh,
First
just
of all,
cause.
nobody has my first of all, this sounds like a work laptop, maybe not his personal laptop, because I'm damn sure not giving you my work laptop information to get in.
Something
And you tell
outside.
me he has his videos on his work laptop? See, this is not. People could see that. IT can see when you upload stuff. I
Okay,
like.
I
I
mean, but
can
is
see
it? I mean,
everything.
I don't. I would assume like no shit. I would assume it's probably not a work laptop because unless he worked for like some 500 company, they're not supplying stuff like that, right? They might give you a little. They might give
They'll
you a
give
little
you a little. They'll give you a little
ridiculous.
Chromebook at least,
They
a
may.
ThinkPad or
I
something.
have a work laptop.
I mean, you
It's
also have
right
a
over there.
doctorate.
I mean, not a lot of companies nowadays they will
I
give you
mean,
a work laptop.
some of them will,
If you
sure,
do
and
a
even
little
still,
startup, they can give you a little MacBook, a little.
I mean, even still, I mean, don't get me wrong. My job gave me a whole computer, but like, even still, if you're just a speaker, depending on what he's a speaker for or what he's doing, either way, if we sleeping in the same house together and we comfortable enough that you know where my diary is, oh, we definitely, this is not new, it's not fresh. We're at a point where we know where each other's things are. Like we live to, like they clearly were living together.
Listen, I lived with my boyfriend at one point. He still never had the password for my phone or my laptop or my computer. And I never had his. And my whole thing was now he gave me his at one point, but that was because At that point, he was on my phone plan. So, and I was paying the bill. My whole thing is, if you ain't paying the bill, you don't have access to this. That's it.
Well,
That's all.
I mean, also in
And
this
well,
current
okay.
age, the kids act like you don't love them if you don't. They act like you don't love each other if you don't get them the passwords.
Well, let me get the Lil Baby and Demetria. For ladies, if you ask your husband, boyfriend, boo thing, whatever, for his phone and the password, and he says no, do you get mad?
If I don't have my phone and I'm trying to make a phone call, like a very important phone call, yeah, but maybe it's just me, but I'm not someone who goes through other people's stuff.
Yeah,
And if, and
That's
only
me.
reason I would want to go through your stuff, and that's because I'm looking for something and I know you got what I'm looking for.
Mm. Like I've never been that person that wanted to go through my man's phone. I'm just not. I've never been that person.
Me either.
I, I
Nick,
did once, and I found something that I didn't want to see, and I
yep.
shouldn't have went in there. But I'm glad that I seen it. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, damn, like, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I never did that again. But I was like in my early 20s, so I ain't know no better. I was just being a dumbass. But cause baby, I don't want nobody going in my phone, baby, honey.
Right.
I ain't studying your little phone, baby, honey. I ain't studying.
Now I will
In your
say
Yeah, I'm with
this.
you.
laptop too, girl.
I will
Much.
say this. I had when I was dating that same boyfriend who I he was on my phone plan, right? The guy he was cheating with called me and said, "Oh yeah, that nigga cheating." And he was like, "And I know you're not gonna believe me." And he said, "How you think I know he on your phone plan? Call." I was with Sprint at the time. Call Sprint, pull the phone records. They'll give it to you. The phone records and all of the text messages.
If they sure
I
will.
can't stand people like
And I
that.
ch- now was he fucked up for doing that? Yes, but you know what I did?
Call AT&T
You
I
call
called
Sprint.
Sprint
immediately.
and pulled that shit, and I had the shit printed out too. I printed it all. It was like 80 pages and stuff. I ain't give a fuck. I was mad at that point. I'm printing this shit,
But I'm with
baby.
Janae and Denise. If I gotta ask, I'm out.
Baby,
Yeah, I can't believe
when he
you do that.
came in
That's
my house
so tactful.
and I had the taped
No, you did
the
not.
logs all over the walls. Bitch, I'm sitting not in the bedroom. I'm in the bathroom. The toilet seat is down. Like I'm just sitting on the toilet seat to have a place to sit. I'm sitting there with a bottle in one hand, the cup in the other hand, and pouring the cup and drinking like this,
What was the
waiting for
bottle of?
this bitch to come in my house. Cause I was like, yeah, I'm
What
gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up.
what were you drinking on?
At the time, what was I drinking? Bombay Sapphire.
Mm.
Oh, were you channeling your inner Bernadine?
Baby, I was channeling somebody. He came in there
36, 41, 36,
and
32.
I heard him. I heard him
Ready?
when he said he came in the door, so you could tell he didn't know what it all was. And so it took him a few minutes. You could tell I wasn't out there, but I'm envisioning in my head because I can hear him walking and moving around, and his goofy ass. Oh shit! Whenever he is scared, he just does this nervous, goofy laugh. That's how I know when he's nervous or scared. He has this goofy laugh that he does whenever he gets nervous or scared. And I can hear his little goofy little laugh. And I was like, yeah, I got that bitch. Because I was silent. And then I purposely poured that, because I had to finish the cup. And I purposely poured that bitch in kind of loud so he could hear that shit. Yeah, bitch. I'm in here. And it was on from that. We didn't fight, but yeah, not physically, but we went at it. I went in verbally. I've never been a
I don't
physical
like it when
fighter.
people do that to couples. That is so tacky. That's what that girl did to Tyler Lepley and Miracle Watts on that woman's wedding day. Talking about he was in my DMs. Don't come to the person telling them that you've been screwing their man. That's so rude. People are
Why would you
that's
want
so
leftovers? I don't want nobody's nigga.
Right. First of all, you raggedy bitch,
don't come tell me
you
nothing like that.
knew he was with somebody when you got with him, you stinking whore. Child.
It's like when people on Valentine's Day and they be like, well, you know they
And
wish he was in my
y'all can have
DMs.
him.
Like stop doing that. Don't do that.
Y'all could have that person. The same shit he did to me, he gonna do worse to you.
Right.
And
It's so you might as well have them. It's over.
yeah.
Oh, but they don't want them now. They don't want them. If they did, they would have left. They don't want them.
No, no, no. I what ended up happening was he broke it off with the guy because the guy thought that they was in a whole situation and he was just busting the guy down.
Well, why would
And
he?
so,
That's what makes me confused. Why would you blow up that person's life and then think they're gonna come run into you? That don't make sense.
Right.
these people be wishing on a star.
I'm wishing on a star,
Right.
and I wonder where you are.
Be like, girl. I'll be like, you could have, and whenever you be like, you could go in there over there and go to them. They never want the other person.
They don't.
Never. They never want the
Why
other
would you?
person.
Why would I? You ruined my life. I wanted to be with this person and you. Now I only got you. What good are you?
Not
Or
what good
just
are
do
you?
what everybody is doing now and just open up the damn relationship.
I
Everybody
think
is
not.
doing that. I don't know
I
if I
think
have the
not.
capacity.
Me neither. Like
Only
I'm
thing
a
will be
selfish
opening up is
person.
your chest cavity if you try that crap with me. But okay.
I don't. What I notice is a lot of people just like to acquiesce because they think, well, if I'm doing it with them, that they're not going to do it without them, but they
Yeah.
still end up doing it without them. And then you learn in the end, they never wanted to enter into that to begin with. So I, that to me, that's always a red flag, especially when the relationship didn't start off like that. If you two agreed that this is what you all are going to do, that you are going to be only having sex with each other, and there was going to be no other partners coming into this thing, you need to find it strange when someone is talking about, hey, I want to bring somebody else in, because most likely either they already stepped out or they about to.
Well, there are couples that actually have that in the beginning. One of my best friends, she actually is dating three people at the same time, and they all know about each other because she's just a poly, however you say it. And to me, it comes off as authentic. But then it be
Does she have
other
a,
people
a
that do
primary
it,
partner?
huh?
I know that's
But my question
a
is
primary partner. I know that's
is
the
that a
wave now.
bust
A
down?
primary partner.
Is that just okay, I got people
No,
I'm fucking, or is this a relationship?
these are relationships. They all know
Mm,
about each other.
mm.
Oh, and it's, I
So,
mean,
But
if
I
so
would
it's
just
they're all
if they
also,
all started like that, then it's fine. Like
Hmm. She's
everybody's,
always been like that.
oh yeah, then
Pay too
everybody's in
fine.
agreement.
yeah.
At that
She's
point, there's
always
no
been like that.
mistrust. At that point, there's no cheating. There's no mistrust. It is
No,
everybody's on the same page.
and they all get
but you
along.
see, with people like even especially with men will find a way to make it worse. Like if he says, "Oh, you can be with this person and this person with this person," they're gonna find the one person you don't want them to be with and try and get with that person.
But how do you reel it back in and say, oh, you can do stuff, but there are parameters on what you could do? For
There's
example,
rules to
I have
everything.
a
There's rules
friend,
to everything.
him and his boyfriend, they not only bring in a third, but they can go and have sex with somebody else individually, right?
Hmm.
But the friend told the boyfriend that you could go out and do whatever you want, but you're not allowed to bottom for that person. But when you met this person, they were a bottom. So I was like,
Are they being
if he's out,
selfish?
if I said if he's out there having sex individually with people and you don't,
They
I
being
said, do you know about
selfish.
all of them? No. I said, so how do you know he's not over there getting his back cracked? He
That's the point.
probably
Well,
But
is.
that's the point of
and
trusting
that's what I'm talking
somebody.
about. There's
That's
Like
why
that's
always
the
it's
point of a
something
trust.
that's gonna
relationship.
go
You gotta
wrong.
trust them. if y'all set
Trust.
boundaries, whatever boundary you set is fine. You have to trust them to
But
abide by
that's
that
setting
boundary.
somebody up for
Now, if
failure when you
you
say
don't
stuff
want to
like
We
if
that.
talk
you
about men. Men, you give men that option, or I could go out here and
I
have
mean,
sex
you can
individually
generalize all you want to, but at the end of the day, those
and ain't got
relationships
to
are
tell you,
individual.
child. Or
Like
I
if
could
you,
go out here and just fuck and ain't got to tell you, child.
See, because see, once they do,
I
when
mean,
you
but
do that
that's the
with
point of
men,
being with
first
somebody
it's
you
not.
do or don't trust, and that's the problem, right? Is if you don't trust the person, you should not be with them, no matter what parameters you set.
That that couple
True.
that Hershey married, they do that too. They're
Wait,
open.
really?
Yeah.
The couple
David,
who married?
So
Oh,
Hershey
she married David and his
and
husband,
yeah, and the guy that be on Instagram. Yeah, yeah.
David
Mm-hmm.
Brennan. Yeah, but everybody know David be outside.
Mm. Oh yeah, he talk about it.
He talk
That's
about
why
it
when
all
uh-huh.
the
I saw
time.
him on
I
I
Chase
had to
up.
figure out that
I
that
need
was
to meet
him
him.
on the review because I said when we were doing the review, I said, "Wait a minute, that's the boy, that's the man that be at the parties and sex parties and stuff."
Hmm.
Oh my.
I I'll need to catch up
Is he
with
a
him.
worker or is he just what's
No,
his
he's
thing?
just sex positive.
Mm-hmm.
I love his podcast where he be
Yeah,
interviewing
he does very
porn
good
stars and stuff.
He's really good.
content. I really like his content. I
He
do.
it,
What
Yeah,
kind of
and he's a
it's
good
what's
actor too.
it's
what's
good
his
because
thing?
it's sex positive without being obnoxiously vulgar.
Right.
Oh,
Like
they do be
it's
vulgar. I love
no
it.
no no no. They're descriptive.
It's not like slap you in the face vulgarity.
You like
You know,
Raheem? That
Yeah,
it's
guy Raheem?
palatable
Like
vulgarity if that's a thing.
I mean, it's still X rated. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like watching
hmm.
a podcast. I wouldn't feel weird if it was playing on my headphones. I'm walking down the street.
Right. I get what you mean.
Like it's not like a sex book. Like I'm not walking down the street listening to a sex book.
Listen, they
I
can come
do
to New York.
I
sometimes.
would,
I
I mean,
haven't.
it's in my
especially at
earphone.
work.
Uh Child,
Who are you to
no.
judge me?
They could come in my
I be
area.
I
bored.
said
I need
I'm not gonna do it. You
imagination.
can have it.
Isn't that bored? It depends. What I'm doing today. And besides, books right now sometimes have these little scenes and soft core. It's okay.
Oh no, baby. When I say the books, I don't mean the soft core. I mean the ones where they get into the details and the minutia. Thank you.
Mm, mm.
Shout outs to people
Wow.
that still read books.
I know. I read books.
I
Well,
do.
I'm
I
more
read.
into audiobooks now.
Audiobooks, yeah.
The audiobooks be giving me
Um,
life abundant.
Life, okay.
I love
Everlasting.
Life
reading books.
abundant.
I do like the audiobooks, but
And
just still,
then
that doesn't
I'm
vibe with me.
I'm into audiobooks now. I've found a collection of audiobooks, right? But you have the option to just hear the audio, or they have like an AI cinematic version where it's not completely animated, but it give like little scenes, like it'll show little pictures of the two people, every now and again, or the person in the room, or the setting. It'll give you like a setting and an image to kind of go with the audio at the time.
Oh.
And so it'd be kind of cool. I'd be like, oh, okay, I like that.
If your book requires some AI generated
Oh, it does it. I just like it because it kind of enhances it. Because before they even had, at first it was just the audio, and they were like, "Oh, you have this option." And when I saw the option, I was like, "But I don't want it to ruin my image in my head." But then when I clicked on it, I said, "Oh, this is actually good."
Eh,
see, because
I
my
got
thing is
blame.
when I read a book, I be creating this stuff in my head, and I don't want to.
Yeah, I be fan casting in
I
my
just think
head.
I'm better. I think I'm a better imaginer than the AI generation personally.
I've
Exactly.
always was a
Exactly.
more of a visual person, so I used to love reading books and just creating my own, like how the person may look. I will always compare them to celebrities sometimes if I'm reading like a book back in the day. I'd be
Depends on
like,
what
oh
I'm
yeah, this
reading.
person
You know how many times I
Beyonce, this
fan
person
casted
looks
Crave
like
Melon
Tom
in a book.
Cruise. Huh?
You know how many times I've casted Crave Melanin in a book.
My goodness.
Dear Lord,
It don't
that
even
was a
fit, but I
beautiful
found a
black
way.
man. I ain't gonna hold you,
Wait,
And you
didn't
like,
one
did
of
you
them
look
pass
at
away? The melanin people,
huh?
what?
the Craves. One of them Craves. It was two people that named Crave, right?
There's the old Crave More, who used to be on what is that, Dog Pound, and then there's Crave Melanin.
Bring that dog back.
You don't see
Then
Crave
one of
more
them died the
anymore,
other,
huh?
but then one of the OnlyFans boys died like maybe a few months ago.
That
A
was
lot of people
Somebody
died.
died.
that was
You
the
lost
guy
a
that
lot of
used
people
to be
last
with
year.
Kai Ty Couture, right?
No,
Yeah,
no.
Night
It's
Terror,
been a few other before. It's been a few after him that passed away. Like two of
King
them. Is
Cali,
one that he has like an Audi belly
Mr.
button.
I
What's
know
his
Mr.
Mr.
name?
Cali.
Cali died.
I don't
I
what?
actually had conversations with him. He's mad cool.
Yeah, no, he's
How
a
did he
very
die?
cool. I've talked to him before as well. He's
He's a
Do
cool
very
we know
cool
cat.
how he
person. Very
died?
cool.
Do we know how Mr.
Yeah,
Cali
he
died?
died. He died
I
like
don't
early
know. It
this
was
year.
mysteriously. Like one
Because
day
it
he
was
was
Yeah.
real
here,
sudden.
then he was gone. Yeah.
But it was
And some of you,
somebody else that died. I don't know. I don't remember the name of him.
oh, was it the dude with the thruple?
What happened there?
I
'Cause I-
think so. I think so.
Kendall. I think his name was Kendall.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
him and his
Exactly.
boyfriend used to make porn together, and he died.
Then they
Yeah,
got
he
the
did
other
die.
one. He had a heart attack. That was so sudden.
I'm gonna need
And
that
he was
YouTube couple
young.
to admit that they be on the on the Twitters.
What
Yeah, they're the
YouTube
They
ones
got
with
me.
the red mask and the blue
Yeah,
mask.
I've been caught it because I'm like,
Everybody
wait,
done
is
called them
this the
out.
guy?
And then they
But
lie and talk about no, we don't invite other people in. No, we don't have an OnlyFans. Okay, you got it just for fans. Whatever, bitch.
no, they
Wait a
kind of
minute.
young
What
though. One of
couple
them
is
is like
this?
24.
It's called the Max Duo. That's their name. The Mask
That's their name,
Duo.
yeah.
No, but
But
what's his
that's
YouTube name?
Or
Robert and
Mask
Dustin
Couple.
on
Or
YouTube.
maybe
I
the
used to
Mask
watch
Couple.
them.
Is
I
the
used to
Mask
watch
Couple.
them on YouTube.
But they have a red mask and a blue mask. I was
Oh, I
wondering
met
that
them in
I
Atlanta
when
the
they
day I
come
was
out.
there. That weekend I was in Atlanta, I met them actually.
Oh, mm,
I met
mm.
them.
Did you?
No, not like that, please.
Oh, okay.
They act like
Are
they
you
bigger
wait?
than
Speaking of
they
which, are you ready for us to come next week? I almost said, are
I
you ready
told
for
you what do
Christ's
you do? I
return?
told you to send to my Instagram what y'all doing so I could meet y'all. I may not be able to go see cats, but what y'all doing? I don't listen. Times are rough. I don't have the coin for that. I'll be honest.
We'll be
Listen,
going out Friday night. Well, just call me. You have my number. Just call me.
I do.
Yes.
Oh, you better.
I have to look for that.
Mm, mm, mm.
I guess you better call him and say so he make sure he got it.
Dustin and Robert.
Cause he
That
sure called me when he down here. We went and hung out, and I made sure when he came down here that I went out with him.
that's
Okay.
them. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's Dustin and Robert. You can tell that's who they are. I'm low key not mad at them not saying anything, but the way how they didn't say anything was kind of like, I mean, it's out there now.
I didn't know they did.
Hmm.
Okay. Wait a minute. Let me see.
Wait,
Robert, the
I
one with
I
the
never subscribed to their YouTube. I only know them from porn.
Robert is the one with the tattoo on his butt. You could
Mm-hmm.
tell which one is which. And then the more muscular one is the one with the lion tattoo on his leg.
On the calf.
See, I've only followed their YouTube. I've never seen them do this. And now that I'm
Just
looking at it, I get it.
just pull off the mask so I can have a better visual.
Listen, I don't
I mean,
dispute your
everybody done
point.
took their mask off at this point.
Not
Exactly.
Max, not midnight. No, not
What's
midnight.
midnight?
What's the other Max dude? Not the
Some of
Max.
them could leave on the mask, no
Some of
shade.
them should leave it on.
Who you talk about? The masked bandit?
He can
Yeah,
leave his
him.
on.
Don't do that. That's not nice.
He's
He
not
could
that
leave.
bad
He's
looking. He's
not
not
that.
that
They
bad
had
looking.
a really bad picture of him. Now he is very average looking, but that one
Right, he
picture,
looks
Him
average.
but that
But
one
I
and
always
picture
thought he
even
was
was
this
from
one, when
around.
I
handsome.
No, that
even
one
Fat
picture was
Rabbit
really
Killer
good.
is okay. He's
Okay,
not.
okay.
No, Fat Rabbit Cookie was ugly.
Now you know who is ugliest. The one who's real ugly, because I've seen him many, many times,
I
is
top notch.
Rasta Dick.
You know,
Yes.
Yachty. See, I think Yachty
Yes.
style is
Oh,
attractive.
he is
Well,
Dirty Styles is
not.
see, Yachty,
okay.
I think Yachty,
I think
Yachty, it depends on his hairstyle.
Yachty is pretty and ugly at the same time.
He look
It's
like
because he let
AI.
his,
Don't he look like
He
AI?
look like that's what I mean. Like
He looks. He
his
don't look
eyes and
real.
his cheeks look nice. and the rest of his face and hair look
You know,
ugly.
Again, it
Antonio, we
depends on
will.
how his hair is.
you know
Antonio,
who I
we
It,
will.
saw at
it
Deviant
depends on his hair,
around
because sometimes
June.
when he have sideburns, I don't like that.
I saw
Mm-mm-mm.
what's his name, Jacoby. Jacoby is probably the same height as me as or a little shorter.
That man, I'm sorry,
Jacoby is real
that man
short.
He
scares me.
is, but I like that though. His
That
What, you're
boyfriend.
scared of who?
Jacoby, like when I say scares me, um, it's something about him that gives.
There is a part two to the story. Oh,
No,
I do
part
have
three.
part two. Chuck. I don't know about
There's
a
Oh,
part
part
we
two to
three.
forgot about the story.
this.
We
Wait,
forgot all about the story.
we
Child,
forgot
because that's what it was, a
because it
story.
was bullshit. But
Yeah.
I mean, if we want to get back to the regularly scheduled
But
entertainment,
Jacoby's husband or whatever, his ass is huge in person.
they are terrible. Like when I say scared, I
I could.
mean I think I'm going. Like I feel like they're
Cause
going to
they was
shoot
like
me in
really
my sleep.
they was like right next to me, and I was like, oh my god, his butt is really huge.
I don't know. Also, that video they did with Castro was really, really
I,
uncomfortable.
I can't I cannot look at it. It looks really
It's
weird.
not uncomfortable to me because I done seen Castro high as a kite everywhere I done seen him. That bitch from Miami, Fort
No,
Lauderdale
no, no,
area.
no, no,
He
no.
always high like
No,
that.
it gave
Everywhere he
very
go,
much.
every time he do something.
No, but
See,
El said, I'll be fair. As somebody who has enjoyed a Castro flick throughout the years,
but he's
I
I,
been
have
high in
never.
all of those flicks.
All of
He's
them.
always,
I'm sure
All
he
of
is.
them.
I'm not saying he ever have been like an exciting, maybe back in like the late '90s, but
even the
once he
one with Tiger
once he started
Tyson, he was still high.
once he started messing around with snow bunnies,
what,
it
But he
got
was
Jo-
very much on
always
for it.
messing around with them.
what's the
No,
one
but
that his boyfriend died years ago? Giovanni,
Oh,
mm-hmm.
whatever.
Giovanni.
He is
He with
not
that white
attractive.
boy now. He's with the white boy,
Oh, the Italian
French
one.
King. French King, whatever his
Oh,
name.
Wait,
why? Oh,
Giovanni?
Jesus Lord.
Yeah, they've been together for a
Giovanni?
few months now.
Oh God.
hmm And
Who's
now,
Giovanni? Which
and if you
Giovanni?
remember, Giovanni would never have unprotected sex with anybody. Like that was his thing, except for with his boyfriend, City Boy. That was the
City
only way.
boy, yeah.
And now he
It's
just
a
be
love
out here
story.
wide open all the time with the
But
little
he
white boy.
but he be on all the drug his features, ugh. I can't look at. He look weird.
You know who got off drugs recently? The little straight one. Tanked.
Who?
Who?
Tanked in love. Tanked in love.
Don't know who that
I thought
is.
he went to jail. Tanks in love.
Well, I guess he went. Well, no, he went
Yeah,
to
I
jail.
thought he
Then
went to
he got
jail,
off.
and that's how he got cleaned. And now he's out, and he looked
He
better
looked
because
better.
he got off that shit.
Yeah, yeah, because he used to look
Who was the
dirty.
one from New York that he looked crazy now? What's his name?
New York.
Yeah, he lives in New York. I've seen him before. He on that shit though.
Oh, you talking about uh 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 uh,
If y'all say his name, I
Hot
remember.
Rod? You talking about Hot
Yes.
Rod?
Oh, he look a mess now. He look like a whole bum. My friend said he tried to fight him. I was like, on the subway. He
Conrad was
said,
never
yeah,
cute to me anyway, so I don't.
he's a mess now. That's sad though.
You know, we've lost a lot of the New York girlies from the
But Hot
city.
Rod is not from New York though. He lives there now. He's
But
not
he
from there.
lived. Yeah,
He's
he
there.
was living
He's
there for
from
years.
Virginia, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
I mean, you lived there a certain amount of years. I mean, you're in New York, I guess.
Mm.
we don't really have a lot of New York stars anymore.
There's
What
not a
you
lot of
mean?
porn skanks out of New York anymore. That's just not. It used to be. That's where a
A
lot of them
lot,
were from.
because
And
that's where the
now,
What's his
studios were.
name? Bo. Bo
I
is in
mean,
New York,
Bo is yes, and what's that?
and he's really nice
Twunk.
too. I've met him at a
Sorry, Twunk. What's his name?
Starry Twunk is from
Twunk. I
New
don't know.
York
I think he's in New York.
I
still.
The
don't
only
even know who
person I
that
know
is.
from New York, the only people I know are the palm color folks.
Bojack is in New York. Starry Twunk. I think he's in New York. I
Is
think.
Max in New York still? Or I
Who?
thought he Max
And then
Color.
your
I thought he
favorite
went to New
too,
Jersey.
Nico.
Oh, you know I can't stand that woman.
I
Miko's in
know
New
that's
York.
not
Nico,
fair.
No,
Nico done lived summer everywhere. Cause remember she was living here in Atlanta. Then
I thought
she
she was in
moved over to
Texas.
LA. They say she really ain't got nowhere to stay. Mama lives from pillar to post. That's what the people say.
I mean,
I thought she was
they
in
say that she
Texas.
lives with
that's weird when
the guy
she's
that
filmed in the same like I mean now she's moved to New York, but even when she was in Houston, it was the same place every time she filmed. Like
But they're saying in New York, she's been living with different people, and she's been kicked out of
Mhm.
several places.
I believe that.
Oh, that I didn't know.
Oh, I believe that because
She is tall as
now in
hell
the
in real
videos,
life.
she be trying to push her roommate to get her roommate bookings, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
you trying to
I
make
met
sure?
her. Her roommate is short. What's his name again?
I don't remember. I just know she
Is
be
it
trying to push the
the
roommate.
dark
I'm like,
skin one?
oh, you trying to get
No,
make
he's
sure the
like I
roommate
think he's like
rent
Afro
get
Latino.
paid.
He looks like a he looks really nerdy.
Trying to make
Ron?
sure that roommate
Yeah,
get paid.
yeah. He
He
cool.
he he used to
Who?
be Ron Peralta.
Ronald or
Oh,
Ron
baby,
Jonathan. Jonathan.
I
I
ain't
think that's what it
seen
is.
him in
Ron
a
and
long
he
time.
was and he did a lot of stuff too. He was part of he used to do content too, but he retired because he's
Yeah,
like a film
but
student.
he's a filmographer.
Yeah, it's a shame because he did really good content. But he's one of the people I was talking about when I said like you're taking he's Ron is literally 140 pounds and you're screaming and hollering like he's just collapsing upon you. Stop it,
Did y'all
But
girl.
see
that does not mean anything. That does not mean a thing. Don't do that.
what?
He said like because Jonathan's a little short person, he can't make people scream and holler. That's
Oh
not
no, you
true.
got some short people that will make you climb walls. I ain't gonna even hold you. But did y'all
Not
see
the
that
walls that
video
make me
with
cry.
what's the little guy name? He does photography. Bruce. What's Bruce's last name? It's Bruce Jackson. I think it's whatever his name. He kind of light skinned, look almost Hispanic. But he does a lot of photography and stuff like that. If you see him, you'll probably because he's on the scene everywhere. Anyway, but he was in some video with some boy that was beating him up or something, some straight boy or something.
Beating him
I,
up?
yeah,
For
it was
what? For like money or
no, he
Speaking
knew
of beating
him
up,
or something. I got the video. I'll put it in the members only chat, or if I can find it,
speaking
I'll
of
see if it's
beating up,
number.
what is the name of the one that be having the little boys tattoo his name on them?
Oh,
Graylin
Graylin,
Rain
Purnell.
Purnell,
Oh, he
the
Graylon.
needs to
new
get rid of him. I cannot stand him, and he is not
I
that
don't
cute.
understand. But here's the thing. I don't understand how Grayling makes money. I've never understood it. Is he like a drug dealer or something? Because
Oh,
He's
he said
supposed to
he
be
a
a
I
Cause,
don't
fashion
fashion.
find
designer, child.
cause I don't. Is he really doing that much
no,
clothing design? I mean, is he still
and
making
nobody's
clothes?
buying his.
I don't
Nobody is
follow
buying his
people who
stuff.
are. I do not follow people who are that close to the predatory line.
He's
Shit,
like,
he
but
ain't
no,
close to it. He on it. That bitch got squatters' rights on the
he
predatory
literally
line.
says that he's a predator. He likes little, barely
Baby,
18-year
I ain't
old
never
kids.
seen somebody teeter right above it so bad. I just want to, be careful what we say. We're not trying to get nobody sued, so we can't just say he. But he said, baby, on the line, baby, on the
Your
line.
He
birthday
said
on
it.
Sunday, Janae? Well, make sure tomorrow you remind me so we could take a shot for you tomorrow on Silly Saturday.
Okay.
Y'all
You
love
can't
getting
take no
drunk.
shot, El Teddy. You can't
Listen,
take no shot.
don't worry about what I can take. I'm gonna make it happen.
Only you can make it happen.
I'm gonna make it happen.
Oh, we didn't get back to this video. We didn't find
No,
that
we
part
don't.
too.
We don't.
I gotta get
El
out of here. I gotta
Teddy,
go. I gotta go
El
somewhere. I got an
Teddy,
errand
let
to
me
run.
tell you about one of my neighbors
Mm-hmm.
and what kind of vibe she gives me.
Is it Karen?
No, she gives Miss Millie from The Color Purple.
Miss
That's the
Millie.
Mm,
vibe she gives me. Cause see, let me tell you
mm.
something. Let me tell you something. See, my house is the only house in this development that her daddy did not build.
Oh, she mad.
Oh, he raised holy motherfucking hell. It wasn't a fuck thing he could do about it. Cause guess who sold me the lot to build my home on? His nephew that don't like him.
Oh.
Yeah. So what you
Baby,
gonna
I
do?
would have had the
Shit.
nephew all over my house. Hey, come on in. It's so good to see you. Baby, I had a nephew over there all the time. I made you some. I made you some. I cooked you a little something. Come on in. We about to have a good time.
Hey, look, I got my Doug Jones sign out here in the yard. And
Make
it's like,
them
I
white
said,
people
am I
mad.
the only person on my street that got a sign in the yard? Like, what's wrong with y'all people? Y'all not patriotic to your country?
Mm.
I
We
don't
got
see
white
no
people.
no I don't see no American flag. Well, yeah, the little old people next door, they got their little American flag.
You know
They
what? That's something about black people. Black people, we just don't have no attachment to the American flag like that,
No, it's
like white
cause
people.
it's
the
ugly.
flag I'ma put out gonna be a Pan African flag.
We,
Why
ju-
do
I,
I
no,
have an American? I have an
black people,
American
we
flag.
just do not. And black people from other countries love their country's flag. And I don't blame them. But us black Americans here, we have no attachment
I
to
have
that
I
shit.
have an
Why would
American
we?
flag, but just to annoy my Trinidadian family because I get sick of them sometimes in that
I
stupid
don't.
flag.
I mean,
Black
what
people
has that
from
flag
Europe
done for
too.
us?
Yeah,
Well,
that flag ain't did a fuck thing for us.
The only thing I can do with that flag is
Is wipe
wipe the
my
crack
ass.
of my
Right.
ass.
Wipe
I
my
don't
ass.
get the appeal, honestly. I don't
So
understand it.
I don't get no Americana paraphernalia for July.
Hell no.
No, for what? Why? Ew. That it's
Now what
ugly.
we
It is
also do is
ugly.
we gonna have some
So you don't wear
fireworks.
nothing.
We gonna have a cookout and we gonna have some fireworks. We not gonna have no American flags all over this fucking place. You don't believe that shit? But we gonna have a sickening cookout and some
Yep,
fireworks.
and
the
Hmm.
some
blacks in
blues
England
music.
are the same way. They don't represent that flag either.
Who?
The blacks in England, they don't represent their flag either.
Because these are
Sure
two
don't, because
countries
their flag is
that were
uglier than ours.
responsible for, suffering.
That's
These
true.
are sisters and brothers of children that's raggedy as hell. You got the
Hmm.
daddy side over here in America and the mama side over there.
Hell, the
And
red in the
both their
original
offspring is just raggedy.
The red in the original flag is from Betsy Ross blood when she had to sew the original American flag. They had that black
Shout out to
woman over
Betsy.
there sewing the American flag.
Betsy
Trying to
Ross is
try.
black?
Yes,
Was she
Betsy
really?
Ross
yes.
passing?
Hold up.
Was she passing?
Go look it up. That's deep history.
I thought she was a whole white. That's I see a white woman in this picture.
Was
That's
she
what they're
passing,
going to
Rosa?
give you. That's what they're gonna give you.
I mean,
I
You
the
see
gonna
a
nose
look
fro
don't
up.
really
pattern.
say the nose don't say white, but
They're gonna give you
The
pictures.
hair and the tignon, is that how it's pronounced? The tignon?
They're gonna give you
check
pictures
out
that make
Chat
that woman
GPT.
look white. But Ross was nobody's white.
Was she passing at least then?
Those not accurate pictures. Go study up on Betsy. I have to do a special on Betsy Ross.
So she didn't pass as a white woman? That's how she gets through the flag.
I mean, Chat GPT saying that she white, but I
Chat
don't know.
GPT is based off of the information that.
ChatGPT
Listen,
is foul. I don't
they just
understand
did
why
a
people.
whole. Oh, I might do that tomorrow for a silly Saturday. They had a
All right.
whole presentation that they made on the international level about Africa, and it was made using Chat GPT and OpenAI, and they put Nigeria over in the northern Sahara.
Oh wow.
They had like
Oh,
African countries all out of place on uh, uh, on Africa, and they were like, these countries are in the wrong place. They were like, oh, we got this from Chat GPT and OpenAI.
I done told y'all, ChatGPT is gonna get y'all caught up. It's
Yep.
wrong. It's like blatantly wrong. It's not like this is not like a scholarly source. It's not Google Scholar. It's wrong.
You're supposed to use Google. You're supposed to use AI as an assistant, like to help you straighten things out that are in your brain. After that, you don't. It's not supposed to do your thinking. That is where people lose the point.
No, but it don't straighten anything out. How is it gonna help you figure out a map? You just look up a map. Hey, a map. Look at the map. Why would you need AI to tell you how to look at a map? You can just
The
find the
map,
map.
the map, the map.
Because they're using AI to think for them. That's the problem.
They're stupid. I can't abide by it. It's getting ridiculous. Especially when
Oh,
That
y'all just
reminds me
saying
of that
when y'all
South
AI
Park.
looks like it's valid or something. artificial intelligence is just all of a sudden means that okay, we just believe any old thing that AI says.
which is dangerous because AI teaches you to be racist, bigoted, and discriminatory because it
And
learns
suicidal.
from the people who put the information in. It studies us and our culture, and that's what it goes off of. So it learns to be racist and bigoted and discriminatory.
And it will eventually
Convenient
kill you,
that
as has killed already people.
during the most some of the most racist, bigoted, and discriminatory times in the last 25 years is when you have the explosion of AI. Isn't that convenient?
And let's not
Anyway,
forget who made the AI. Look at the AI.
oh boy. Anyway, I gotta get out of here. I gotta be somewhere at 8 o'clock. I got an errand to run.
It's 8 o'clock already.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's 7. It's seven
Is we
eleven, but
having
this
silly
Atlanta.
Saturday tomorrow?
Yeah, we having silly
Oh yeah,
Saturday.
y'all got that traffic. Y'all haven't got no better
Yeah, we
traffic
got
last week for
traffic,
y'all.
traffic. We got real traffic over here.
It can't be worse than Vegas.
Well, at least
Yes, you
I'll have a
can.
few laughs before before I'm forced to go to this Mayo event. Oh,
What
with
mayo?
my kid.
Speaking of
Oh,
mayo, I need to buy mayo.
Lordy, I tell you.
Mm.
Lord Jesus, help me. God, Father. Oh,
We got you. We got you.
but guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to be like the rest of the parents on cloud nine. But they don't, but see, they act dumb with theirs and stuff like that. They treat their kids like crap and stuff like that. I don't treat my kid any kind of way.
Ooh, not
Shoot.
crap,
Ah.
boy.
I have to have something to deal with them white heifers. Ooh, honey. Lord help me. Lord help me, Lord. Y'all,
Yeah,
it's rough being a black parent.
I haven't even started with silly Saturday prep. Oh
We'll see you
Lord.
tomorrow.
It's
Mm.
a stepping.
Oh God. Y'all saying that because y'all got to do is come and watch. I got to do all of this prep. Oh, maybe I could call my dude over since allegedly I'm in a relationship now. Have him help me again.
Allegedly,
Yeah.
you're supposed to
I
be
told you
married
he
by now,
said that
El
we in a
Teddy.
whole relationship and there's nothing I could do about it.
You're supposed to be sending
Oh,
wedding invitations. Come on now.
Yes, we like an assertive man.
love is patient. Love is kind.
Love is on time when it comes to the ring. Let's get that going.
The ring, they just met.
A ring.
Anyway, I got to get out of here, y'all. I won't make it by
I think
eight
that's
o'clock
making the time
with
he
this
wasted
traffic,
four for
y'all.
four.
Thank y'all for coming up here. Thank y'all so much for indulging me and coming up here. And next
Yeah,
time, don't
after
take
you
so long to
talk to
come
us
up here.
like dogs,
Yes.
after you
And
talk to
next
us like
time,
dogs and
Yeah.
don't take
whores
so
on the
long to come up
street,
here.
treating us
Just
like
saying.
whores on the street. Like, ho, you better get up here
Right.
like a hoe supposed to.
I'm not right. I'm not a whore. I'm a
Hey,
slut.
El
Period.
Teddy was trying to put us on Horse Road.
It sure was.
What y'all, 59th Street? Is that what you call it?
Anyway, y'all, let me get out of here. This thing say 48 minutes. Dear God. Let me, God, I'm not
What
going.
in the world are you going? You going
It don't
across
take that. I'm
town?
only going 11 miles. That's 48 minutes. Yeah. That's
Oh no.
48 minutes for 11 miles. Anyway, thank y'all for coming up. I'm about to get out of here. As I always say, y'all I love y'all. I love on y'all. Thank you all for being vocal, present, and active. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for any and all contributions that you make to the channel. They're much obliged. They're much appreciated. We got Silly Saturday tomorrow, y'all. And we're going to have fun with it. I'll see y'all then. That's all I got for y'all. Until next time, thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely. I'm out. I love y'all. We'll see you
Bye.
next time.